Today, I'm gonna share to you how to have a sustainable weight loss without any budget. I love to share this to you because I have a lot of friends and relatives are really less fortunate and they're struggling with their weight loss journey, and according to them, it's very expensive. And I know it's very expensive, but just imagine if you're gonna learn this and put into action and convert this into skills and you're gonna master this and it will be part of your way of life, it will be a game changer. Aside from you're gonna have sustainable weight loss, you're gonna keep it forever, and the most and the best thing is you're gonna save a lot of money. So eventually, once you learn this and master, you can use that money to reinvest to yourself to get more like key nutrient dense food. And I'm telling you, you will be feeling better and healthier, and you're gonna be a best version of yourself. By the way, for those people who don't know me, my name is Mar. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. I'm a certified in functional nutrition. I love running and cycling. And I also love people to transform their health. The number one you're gonna do is you need to learn to remove those toxins, those pro-inflammatory, pro-oxidative kind of food, especially also high glycemic food, because this will be your base. I have a friend, and actually she's my workmate, and she's a nurse, and she was very excited to tell me just eliminating or removing her coffee, her sugary breakfast, and replacing that one with her superfood seeds milk cacao powder. She lost weight, she felt better, and according to her, she's ready to incorporate some activities that can help her to accelerate her health reset and weight loss solution. So removing those sugary food or drinks, vegetable seeds oil, ultra processed food, imagine how much money you're gonna save by removing those things. And those are really high calories. Some of them are 0 calories. It's not really good for our body because those are loaded with toxins, and a lot of also food are really man-made food. So those are really very unhealthy. So number one you're gonna do to save you money, and there's no budget for remove those unhealthy, ultra-processed toxins kind of food. So number two you're gonna do is you need to learn intermittent fasting. But if you can play with prolonged or 1 day meal, that would be a game changer, because I've been practicing fasting for a number of years, and I'm telling you, it's really great for health and also to increase your fat burning capacity. Because once you are metabolic flexible, fat adapted, it will be a game changer. And the best thing with this is free. So if I were you, instead of eating in middle of the night or after dinner, try to not to touch or eat any food or drink any sugar in the middle of the night or after your dinner, and just wait for the next day. And then the next morning, in the morning, try to extend your number of hours before you eat your breakfast. And in the game of sustainable weight loss, it's more like cleaning also with calorie deficit. So it's a win situation if you're gonna do your fasting. And the number three, that you can really save a lot of money and it can really reset also your hormones by removing those unhealthy or ultra processed foods, and you put intermittent fasting, it will really accelerate to reset your hormones if you're gonna have adequate sleep. And sleep is really free. And all you have to do is to have a very good discipline to learn how to have a quality sleep. And I have a lot of friends, even me, who are very busy. I have 2 boys, I have dog, my lifestyle is very busy because I love fitness. But I need to make it sure that I have at least 6, 7, if I can push to 8 hours of sleep, that would be really optimal. And imagine, if you get enough sleep 8 hours, then your body will be in fasted state. So you're already in fasting. So those are very important. Those are no budget needed. And number 4 you're gonna do, if you already mastered those 3, remove fasting and adequate sleep, you need to hydrate yourself. And believe it or not, here in America, according to study, there are a lot of people are dehydrated. Imagine sometimes they have headaches and they consider that migraine, and then they're not feeling well, then they will go to the doctor, and in the end of the day, the doctor will tell them, just drink more water, hydrate yourself. Because a lot of people here are drinking more soft drinks or soda or artificial drinks or juice over water. But if you're gonna hydrate yourself with the right fluid or water or hydration or functional drink, I love to hydrate myself also with functional drinks, which is really helpful also to help my body to have more nutrition. But in this topic, our focus is to how to lose or have sustainable weight loss without any budget. So hydrating yourself with water will be very good. And imagine if you're gonna do this, you will be healthier and healthier every single day. And number 5 that I really love, and I think it's really a must, is doing exercise. Increase your physical activity. And a lot of people, when they're talking about exercise and they are in their journey for weight loss, their mentality is, in order for them to be consistent, is to go to the gym. I really want to discourage you that instead of going to the gym, try to have a strong foundation. Do for the basic. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and I knew that how important is our spine. The spine mobility is very important. Spine stabilization is very important. A lot of people they just want to do a lot of physical strenuous activity, and then at the end they have injury, not just for the back, also with their hands, their legs, their ankles, their feet, because your body is not ready for those strenuous activities, especially your spine. You need to have a healthy spine to be sustainable and to be consistent for all activities for the rest of your life. And doing physical activity, you can just start this 4 basic. For me, I need to make it sure that I'm gonna win every single morning by doing body weight exercise, incorporating breathing. And this is really free. You can exercise, do your activity anywhere you want. You can do it in your kitchen, in your living room, in your bedroom, in your toilet, or wherever. If you're gonna just do like either squats, push-ups, plank, or walking, and then you can just alternate. You can stick with walking like every other day. Walking will be your base for your cardiovascular fitness. And then the next day, you're gonna do the plank, and then walking again for the next day, you're gonna do squats, and then walk again for the next day, and then mix with push-up. So just consider any exercise that it's fun for you and it's really beneficial for you. Especially if you're above 40 years old, that's one thing. I met a lot of people, and I have a workmate, and she looks way older because she's taking Ozempic. And I've been encouraging her because she looks totally different. She's always tired, and she looks way older than her age. And I really encourage her to incorporate even basic exercise. I told her, if you can do plank every single day, that's really help to increase your insulin sensitivity. Maybe eventually you can get rid with that medication. And also, when you're above 40 years old, it will really slow your metabolism. And doing exercise, especially strengthening exercise, it will increase your metabolism. And according to study, if you are inflamed for a number of years, you're gonna have insulin resistant, and then pre-diabetic, then diabetes mellitus type 2, then a lot of chronic illnesses, and a lot of people are less fortunate. They also have cardiovascular problem, and they ended up dying very young age. So again, if you can master these 5, no budget needed, it's free. All you have to do is to show up and discipline and make this a habit, which are, number 1, remove all those unhealthy, ultra-processed foods, toxins. And then number 2 is incorporate intermittent fasting, then have adequate sleep. And number 4, we need to hydrate ourselves with water. And number 5, the most important, which is really free, you can do anywhere you want, anytime, is strengthening or cardiovascular exercise. You need to increase your physical activity. And if you're gonna master this one, you're gonna save a lot of money and you're gonna be the best version of yourself. If you value our content, please consider to leave a comment if you have any question, share to your friend, and of course, if you can subscribe, it will really help to grow our small YouTube channel. Be part in our mission. We're hoping that someday we can touch more people and they will be healthier and they will be out of their medications and they will be best version of themselves. Thank you so much for watching. You have a happy, healthy life. Go reset that me.